Life changes in a second. Once upon a time in the small bustling town of Willowville, there lived a curious and adventurous boy named Sam. Sam was known for his boundless energy and his insatiable curiosity, which often led him on exciting adventures around town. Every day after school he would race home, drop his backpack. One sunny afternoon, as the golden rays of the sun bathed the town in a warm embrace, Sam decided to explore the mysterious forest that lay on the outskirts of Willowville. It was a place his parents had warned him about, for it was said to be a place filled with strange and unknown creatures. But Sam's adventurous spirit couldn't be contained, and he ventured forth into the heart of the forest. As Sam ventured deeper into the forest, he marvelled at the towering trees and the rustling leaves. The forest was like a world unto itself, teeming with life. He heard the gentle gurgling of a hidden stream, the chirping of birds, and the occasional whisper of the wind. It was a place of wonder, and Sam couldn't help but feel a sense of excitement and freedom. Sam wandered further and further until he found himself in a clearing. In the centre of the clearing, he spotted a glimmering pool. The water was crystal clear, reflecting the blue sky above. Sam couldn't resist the urge to get closer, and he knelt down to take a sip. The water was the sweetest he had ever tasted. But just as he was about to leave, something caught his eye. At the bottom of the pool he saw a small glistening object. Sam reached in and pulled out a golden key with an intricate design. It was unlike any key he had ever seen. He examined it closely, wondering what it might unlock. With the key in hand, Sam decided to head back to town. He could hardly contain his excitement as he raced through the forest, eager to show his incredible discovery to his parents. But as he reached the edge of the forest and stepped out into the familiar surroundings of Willowville, something felt strangely different. The town that was once bustling with activity was now eerily quiet. The buildings were crumbling, and the streets were overgrown with weeds. Sam's heart sank as he realized that something terrible had happened while he was in the forest. He was gripped by a sense of dread as he began to understand that he had been in the forest much longer than he had thought. With the golden key still clutched in his hand, Sam started searching for any signs of life. He walked through the desolate streets, calling out for anyone who might be around. But there was no response, only an eerie silence that enveloped the town. Sam's heart ached as he entered what used to be his home. The once cosy living room was now in ruins. He called out for his parents, but there was no answer. He searched the entire house, but they were nowhere to be found. Tears welled up in Sam's eyes as he realized that his entire world had changed in an instant. The golden key he had found must have been the cause of this drastic transformation. He knew that he had to find a way to undo the damage and bring back the town and its people. Determined and brave, Sam decided to return to the forest, believing that the answers lay within its mysterious depths. He retraced his steps and reached the glimmering pool once more. As he examined the key, he noticed a small inscription that read, "The key to change lies in the heart." Sam took a deep breath and dipped the key into the pool. As soon as he did, the forest around him began to change. The trees regained their lush green leaves, the crumbling buildings of Willowville were restored, and the sounds of life returned to the town. It was as if time itself had been rewound. But Sam knew that the key's magic came with a price. He had to leave it in the pool, meaning that he could never return to the town he had grown up in. He had to accept that his life had changed in a second, and he couldn't go back to the way things were. As the golden key vanished into the pool, Sam felt a mixture of sadness and hope. He had learned a valuable lesson about the consequences of his actions and the importance of cherishing the present. He also realized that sometimes life changes in an instant, and we must adapt and make the best of the new circumstances. With newfound wisdom, Sam decided to explore the world beyond the forest, embarking on new adventures and making new friends along the way. He knew that life was full of hurdles and unexpected twists, but he was ready to face them with courage and determination. Sam's journey continued, filled with exciting adventures and valuable life lessons. He carried the memory of Willowville in his heart, a reminder of the town that had changed in a second, and the boy who had learned to embrace change and find the beauty in life's unexpected turns.